Welcome back, everybody. Online learning is still a way of life for so many kids in school right now. But what about those students who don't have easy access to technology? The Simple Good Art Activity book was developed and designed to support the mental health and well being of these students. And here to tell us all about it, the founder and executive director of the Simple Good, Priya Shah. Hi, Priya.
Hi guys, how are you? Thank you so much for having me.
We are doing well, and it's good to see you again. Good to have you on the show. I know it's such strange times, and I'm in the North Pole, and it's the sun's coming through now. But for people that don't know about the Simple Good, tell us exactly what this does.
Yeah, so we're a Chicago-based arts nonprofit whose mission is to connect the meaning of good from around the world to empower youth to become positive activists through art and discussion. So we provide social, emotional learning and mindfulness-based arts residency programs to really get students to discover their meaning of the simple good within themselves and around the world to fuel positive activism in the communities.
Yeah, that's so amazing. And it's so important right now because online learning is the way of life for so many of our kids, the only way to get an education for many. But sometimes access to the internet and technology is just not the same for all the kids. So, why develop this particular activity book to target those?
So our activity book was really a response to the digital divide. Earlier in the pandemic, we were able to successfully convert our arts residency program into a virtual program, only to come to find when we were logging in for sessions, over half our students are not even able to access the classroom. And these are reasons because there isn't access to the internet or technology or various factors that are happening at home right now. And we really felt that it is even more critical and vital for our kids to have these social emotional learning development skills and coping skills to really deal with anxiety that a lot of our students are dealing with right now that relate to the pandemic, social unrest, economic recession, and be able to give them the tools even if they can't log on to the internet. So
Yeah, Priya, can you tell us so far how's it helping these kids?
Yeah, so the book actually includes meditations, our curriculum, journaling prompts, art activities, alongside coloring book pages that feature artists from all around the world sharing their meaning of the simple good. So these examples and activities are ways for our students to think positively, practice mindfulness, as well as fuel understandings of for them to be resilient during this time.
Yeah, you mentioned artists all around the world. How did you reach out to these artists, and who are some of the names we might know?
Yeah, so we're so fortunate and grateful to be supported by artists from all around the world that really believe in our mission. And so it was a combination of some of the artists that I already knew or worked with and artists that we follow, and just simply reaching out and telling them about this is an initiative we're here doing, and we want you to support our Chicago youth. And so it was really a labor of love, bringing together, the global art community to share their meaning of the simple good and really to invest in our Chicago youth. And so, there's a lot of talk about negativity and divisiveness during this time, but people are really willing to help. And this was a beautiful testament of people and artists coming together to support our community.
Well, that's good. You didn't have to twist anyone's arm and get them to donate their work. That's great to hear. Priya, let me ask you this. So if somebody's at home, parents, students, teachers, they're watching this segment right now and they want to get their hands on a copy of the activity book, what do they need to do?
So the book is actually on sale on our website at shop.thesimplegood.org. And with each purchase, we are actually able to donate a book in need. So when we announced the book, we had an overwhelming demand of requests for the book from different schools and nonprofits from across the city, requesting over 3,000 books for kids across the city. So this is our way to be able to donate and provide and fill that gap and that need while being able to, give everybody access to these SEL tools that we all really need right now.
Yeah, and if people want to help, I know that you have a virtual fundraiser that's going on right now.
Yes, we do. This is we're in the midst of this big fundraising festival called City of Big Dreams that's happening right now. Tomorrow is the last day, and anybody can be a part of it and participate. We have a huge online art auction, which has been incredible, from artists from all around the world that's live now that people can bid on. We have these dope merchandise straps with collaborations of really awesome artists, Priya Shah, Dwight White, and a surprise artist launching tomorrow that are redoing on re-inspiring our merchandise. And then tomorrow we're closing off the festival with a private preview screening of an upcoming documentary that's being released about us, about how we're able to spread the simple good from Chicago to East Africa. And it's all for us to fundraise 60K by tomorrow so we can fulfill that goal of providing those 3,000 books for our students during this really critical time and support the mental health of our youth in Chicago.
Yes, Priya, so much needed, and Santa is definitely going to be visiting your house for all the great work that you are doing. For more on this year's virtual City of Big Dreams Festival going on right now, head to thesimplegood.org. We'll be right back.